Murali Coryell Band. Murali, good morning.
Good morning, Bo. How are you?
Man, I'm good. I'm fair to partly rowdy. How about you?
Right on, brother. It's good to be here. Beautiful to be here in Austin. Thank you.
Yeah, and how often do you get around here? I mean, you're pretty much an East Coast guy, aren't you?
I'm an East Coast guy who comes to Texas as much as possible, and through my good friend Ernie Darawa here, and so we've known each other for over 10 years, 12 years, something like that, and we've been playing for years together, and it just so happens that the last tour we did, or maybe two of them ago, great recording studio, Mesa Recording Studios, was in the audience, and they said, "Hey man, would you like to get we'll give you one free song if you want to record it,
Wow.
And so I talked them into 2 songs, and then it came out so good, I said, you know what, I'm coming back here to do the whole album here, and now it's taken on a life of its own. CD just came out 2 weeks ago. It's number 25 on the National Living Blues radio charts. And so we have a whole bunch of gigs in Texas and overcoming obstacles so we can bring the music to you. And we're just so happy. It makes this is what life is all about: living the dream, having these gentlemen to make music with, and we have a really good time together.
Well, and when you have Chris Alcaraz and Ernie Darawa playing alongside with you, good things are going to happen. How did you hook up with Ernie? I've always been curious.
Go ahead, Ernie, you can tell me.
We were both teaching, good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
We were both teaching at the National Guitar Workshop, which was...
It was in the St. Andrews
It was
School?
Concordia, it was the last time, but then it was, what was it, I forgot, St. Stephen's
St. Andrews.
campus.
St.
St. Stephen's campus.
Mm-hmm.
And then we met in Chicago.
In
We were
Chicago,
both teaching in Chicago. And it's funny, because I walked in the bathroom, and Murali was in the bathroom with his guitar.
Oh, I was.
Remember that? You were in the bathroom with your
Oh
guitar.
yeah, well that's what it is at those guitar camps. You can't take your guitar back. You have to leave it on all the
So he was in
time.
the bathroom
Yeah,
with his guitar, and he said, I don't know, he was tuning it or practicing or whatever it was, and hey, that sounds pretty good. So we started talking, and that's basically where we met, and then...
And he knew my dad. He had played with my
Yeah,
my dad.
I had played with his dad once in Tulsa for a guitar thing, and so I said...
Fusion jazz great Larry Coryell.
Yeah, really, that was really cool, and I didn't realize that Murali was his son when I met him, but then I realized...
Like you heard me playing blues or singing or something
Yeah,
like that.
because
and
if
you're like, hey,
he's a
blues.
jazz guy, he's
Yeah.
playing blues,
Yeah.
Well, he's playing blues, but that's good.
Okay.
And so we talked, and I forgot.
You invited me out. I mean, you
I
said
said, come on
you
down
said
and
come to
play.
Austin,
Yeah, come
and
down
so
play
I
in
did.
Austin,
And 10 years, 12 years later, I'm here more.
So we've done some few gigs, and really this album wasn't planned. It was just this kid walked up to me at Strange Brew, and he kept saying, "Hey, you guys want to record a song?" And I kept ignoring him because I think, no, I'm not going to drag all my equipment over there to record one song. Plus, I'm sure the engineer's not going to want to do one song. And then he went to Murali, and Murali came up to me and said, "Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should." He said, "They have drums there. They have everything there."
They did.
Well, that makes it a little easier.
Right.
So we went, and that's what we did, and now this is.
Yeah, we did 2 songs, and then we came back like a month later, and then just did the whole album in 2 days, basically.
2 days, man.
You know.
But you know what? Sometimes the best records are made like that.
All the old ones are.
Lightning
I mean,
strikes.
I hear about like the Beatles, like they had to go through like bags of Hall's cough drops, and they, all these takes you can hear. John Lennon on Twist and Shout. I mean, his voice is.
Well, purposely waited till it was blown out
Right.
after midnight at
Yeah.
the studio, and just so he could get that rasp.
Yeah, to get even more rasp,
Yeah.
and so it's like the voice. What I've discovered from studying people like Ray Charles and other voice people, the traveling, whatever shape your voice is in, you just got to find a way, to do it, And it's like trying to make a puzzle fit and trying to find the right way at the right time, and it just
Kind of like Willie Nelson. You know, I mean, he has that voice, but he makes it work.
He makes it work.
You just heard his voice, you think, well, he's okay.
His phrasing is unbelievable,
Yeah.
and so he's a person that I think of all these singers that I sometimes will channel and learn from, and to try to express the words and communicate the song. So.
And good morning to you, Chris Alcaraz. How did you get mixed up with these guys? Is this community service you're working on?
That's right. Yes, it is. He was sentenced to play bass with Ernie.
through the Don Ernesto here.
Wait a minute, try that?
Yeah.
Oh, why is that mic not working?
Oh, that's right. We'll double up.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Good
There you
morning.
go. Hey, good morning, Chris. Good to have you in, man.
Good to be here. Thank you.
I need to share that mic with me.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So all through it all happens through Ernie.
Right.
He just knows how to make things happen.
He brings people together, doesn't
That's
he?
great.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's good to have you all here. Now, Murali, let's hear a track from your CD. Which one are we going to hear?
Well, seeing as we're all so happy here today, that I would recommend the track "I'm So Happy."
Here it is. The Murali Coryell Band, I'm So Happy on Sun Radio. Hills run without pride. Huh. That's a good mic.